In your weekly dose of variety content with your favorite internet Latinos.
At FeatureFridayShop.com.
We discovered male comedians. What about the girlies from India? Please be funny.
I'm really dressed up. I look like the Oscars. I know. I look like the Oscar. I'm very aware of that.
She does.
My name is Sumukhi Suresh. I'm
You look
from
nothing
India,
like
which
the
means
Oscar.
I'm sexually regressive. That's right, ma'am.
I'm sexually regressive.
Also, I have an Indian mother, so that makes it worse.
Fucking double
When I was
buff.
13, my mother told me, Sumukhi, if you smoke, drink, or do drugs,
Whore.
you're a prostitute.
Yes. Apparently.
Oh. Jesus.
This is very self-degrading comedy. Though.
Jesus.
I don't like that.
No, I was 13. I didn't know what prostitute meant. It looked like a really big word. I said, I don't want to do it.
Fair
it's
enough.
like advanced calculus. I don't want to do it.
Simultaneous equation.
And then I realized, as I grew up, I realized what prostitute meant. And I was like, oh, I can't do it. I don't have the stamina for that. I don't have the core strength for that. Here's sex for 5 minutes. I need a break. I'm like, time, please. Yeah. You also watch TikTok for some time. I'll also watch TikTok for some time. Yeah, my anxiety.
Oh no. It's funny, but he's
I can't
self-deprecating
believe
and I
my
don't
mother
like
thinks
that.
I should be paid for sex. Is she crazy? I should be paying men for sex and for their therapy. In fact, a man once told me, Sumukhi, will you ride me? I'm like, sure, where are the pedals? I know you guys didn't get it because you know how to do it. See, the issue is I could smoke, drink,
Diabolical.
and do drugs now, but the best thing to do is to do it young. Finish it when you're young. You know, when you're 18, you're smoking for the first time. Everybody's stupid. So you're stupid too. But you smoke for the first time after 30, which is what I did, it looks stupid. You're the only one who's stupid. Because when you're smoking for the first time, you go, my throat is burning actually. Everyone's like, oh my God, is it your first puff? Yeah, it's my first puff. And men hear this tone, they're like, first puff. They're like, babe, can we smoke you, choke you? Whichever the fuck.
What the fuck?
But after 30, when
That-
you
that
smoke for the
was-
first time, and you do the same
Great
thing.
delivery.
My throat is burning. Nobody thinks it's cute. Everyone's like, you have TB? Actually, it's my first puff. It's your first puff. First, you talk properly. I'm so sorry. Same thing with alcohol. When you're young and you're drinking, it's amazing, right? How many youngsters here? How many people here who are 20 to 25? Give me a cheer.
I don't think that's your audience.
Yeah, look, they're amazing. They start drinking when they want to get ready. You know, they put on Britney. It's Britney, bitch.
It's true.
Yeah,
And like, let's just shots.
Navi Mumbai.
Mate, that woman is fucking insane.
No, she's also very sad.
God bless her, bro. Like,
Can we give her a hug?
Jesus Christ.
She's funny, but
This
she
chick
doesn't
just-
have to make fun of herself to be funny. I mean,
she went really for the type of comedy of like, I look like a before and after. I look like a before and after picture for a product that doesn't work. You're like, Jesus Christ.
Why would you
She's
say
like the
that about
before and the
yourself?
before picture.
that's so mean.
2 hours to go home and come from home.
Okay.
So I'm always thinking about going back home. Like I'm here right now physically, but mentally I'm in bus number 105.
nice.
And I'm hoping I get a window seat. But when it's late at night, I have to call a Uber, okay?
Yeah.
And the thing is, no one wants to go to Navi Mumbai, including myself if I had a choice.
She's cool.
So I have to call the Uber driver and I have to confess कि भैया नवी मुंबई जाना है. And then he will decide कि हम जाएंगे कि नहीं.
What the fuck is Navi Mumbai?
And they always respond in one of two ways, okay?
Well,
Like
you
the
have
first way is very enthusiastic. It's like, हाँ मैडम जाएगा ना मैडम, of course जाएगा, हमारा तो काम है जाना.
Okay.
And I'm like, sir, you are too enthusiastic. आप मेरा rape करने वाले हो.
Yeah, true. What the fuck?
Why are we so happy about that?
And the second way is more like, हाँ मैडम जाएगा ना मैडम, of course जाएगा. And then he hangs up and he cancels the trip. One time I booked a cab, okay, and I said, भैया खारघर जाना है. He said, okay, in a normal pitch. He cut the call. He started the trip without me. I was like, मेरे साथ.
With me, sir.
You're not an assassin. I'm not sending you on a hit job.
Well, it's Navi Mumbai. Maybe it
जाके
is.
शुक्ला जी का murder करके आओ खारघर में. So one night what happened is I was trying to get home, okay, and 3 times people started the trip without me.
Okay.
And by the time the 4th guy came, I was in tears.
What was that?
So I sat in his cab and I was like, sir, आपको पता है मेरे साथ क्या हुआ आज? He's like, नहीं, but आप बताने वाले हो. So
So, I'm here for a ride.
I was like, आपसे पहले 3 लोगों ने मेरे बिना ट्रिप स्टार्ट कर दिया और मेरे 150 रुपए चले गए.
How does that happen?
What do you mean?
I was like, he's right. there are bad people everywhere. I said, madam, मैं आपसे एक बात पूछूं? वो मुस्लिम थे क्या? I was like, did he see my name? The thing is, my name is not obviously Muslim, right? It's not like Zubaida or Fatima or Mughal Azam.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
If my name was Mughal Azam, he would be like, ma'am, आप prime में जाओ, please. Micro, शर्म आ रही है. But then I thought about it, okay? I have 2 hours to get home. I have 2 options. The first option is I can either be offended and be like, what do you mean Muslim the? How does that matter? And he'll be like, sorry madam, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, please 5 star देना, please 5 star देना. Or the second option is that I can find out for free what Hindus say to each other when they're alone.
Vamos!
About Muslims.
Right.
And you know what I'm talking about. You've done it. Muslims also do that shit.
Yeah, I bet.
So I was like, I think I should just agree with him. I was like, हाँ होंगे. Musalman honge. I said, I had a McChicken for lunch and haven't showered. How did he know? Maybe every stereotype is based in some truth.
Hey, yo.
The point of this was to interrupt him at some point and be like, sir, there are good people and bad people in every religion. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. But he didn't stop. He went on for 2 hours. We were at the toe. He gave 30 rupees. He's like, Saleh Musalman.
Hey, yo.
Now you're 15 minutes away from my house. And I was like, I have to say something, okay?
Okay.
So I gathered my courage and I was like, sir! I showed him my Uber app. I was like, Tino ke Tino, Hindu hai, Hindu hai, Hindu hai. Showed him the names. And then I was like, now it's time for the big one.
You have to tell him.
Aapko pata hai, मैं भी Muslim हूँ? And if there was like space to stand up in the cab, I would have.
She's what Anushka
It was
Sharma
that moment, but I just straightened my spine. And I looked into his rear view mirror. Hello, Muslim. He was like, he felt sorry.
I love how he just got.
And that cut.
Can I say something?
funny.
See, I like her a lot.
She's funny as hell.
What is her name?
What's her name?
Uruch Ashfaq. Yeah, I mean,
It
that's
is
probably
a
fucking
very
Muslim.
Muslim name.
What the hell? That Uber driver you had was dumb as hell. But I have to say something.
Maybe she has like a
different-
nickname on the thing.
Yeah. I have to say something.
Also, what the heck happens in Indian Uber? Why are they taking the money, going on trips and taking the money? What is that about?
I guess you could say you picked her up and left, and then you cancel the trip, or maybe it's too late, and they just say I'm late, and then they take the money and you fucking run off.
I don't know what the heck.
Can I say something also?
Is that the hood?
Yeah, is that the hood? Remind me to never go there. You know, we're going to India soon. I'm never going there.
I've noticed that bra outlines can really trigger people. है ना, like outline देख के लोग ऐसे excite हो जाते हैं जैसे राहुल अंजलि टूटते हुए तारा को देख के हुए थे. I'm just saying, if you stare at it, it's not going to disappear. It's my bra, not your crush. I remember in college, if your outline was visible, there would always be like groups of people going like, oh,
What the fuck?
She. It's a bra, relax.
It's a bra, relax.
That's her bit. You have to relax, bro. But I was speaking to some fans and actually some movie critics from different parts of India. And one of the things that it's really hard for us to see in India, unless we go to travel, which we will. India's very fucking big, but like ridiculously big. It's big on a map, but it's fucking ginormous, unfathomably big in real life. And there's so many people from so many different backgrounds going to universities.
Yes.
Some people have never seen a woman outside of normal attire, of like classical attire.
Like a sari every day.
Yeah, they've never seen anyone in jeans.
Yeah.
So that's scandalous.
Yeah.
I never even thought of that.
Yeah, me neither.
Like imagine in Venezuela, right? And then you were just raised fucking hardcore, which we had friends, hardcore Catholic, and in the middle of the fucking woods.
Yeah.
You know? And then
you saw was cows
and a
cattle.
horse.
Yeah.
Your mother, and that's it. And then the neighbor, the closest neighbor, was 7 miles away, and she always wore the clothes she went to church with, because that's the only time you got to see her.
Yeah.
Imagine that, right?
Yeah, and then you go to university in the main city.
And there's fucking people topless in the beach. Yes. You're like, holy fucking shit. Yeah, I never even thought of that.
No,
that didn't
me
even.
neither.
I wasn't clacking to me.
To be here. I am from India, and I have to say, whenever I travel abroad, I will always have one very well-meaning person, even before I get off the flight, who'll be like, oh my God, Didi, you're from India, but your English is really good. When did you learn? So now I could be like, well, the British came over 200 years ago and inserted English into the private education system. About 230 million Indians can speak English today. But I'm like, you know what? On the way here.
That's great.
I came by boat, so I was able to brush up on grammar and conversation
Vamos.
as well.
That's great.
So I said to my English teacher.
It's really nice to be in Australia because I am referred to here as a comedian. In India, I am referred to as a female comedian.
It's the title of this video.
Stereotypes associated with a female comedian, of course, is that they talk about sex too much. Too much sex. I'll constantly get people on the internet being like, excuse me, you're talking too much about bobs and vagine. Bobs and vagine is Indian internet for boobs and vagina, because why should you be able to spell it if you haven't seen it?
Hey!
Good point.
And here's the thing, whenever someone offers me that as a criticism, I'm like, I think actually you're just jealous I get paid to talk about bobs and vagine. And second, let's not act like everybody doesn't love bobs and vagine. We sell everything from our potato chips to our sports cars on the basis of bobs and vagine. True. The world runs on a fuel that is generated by bobs and vagine.
Correct.
But I've realized people love bobs and vagine, but they don't like bobs and vagine when it has a human body attached to it. And when that body has a mouth, and when words are coming out of that mouth.
She's very angry.
Yeah, she's a bit.
Jesus!
Don't know what to do. And that's the thing. The expectation from someone as a possessor of said bobs and vagine is always that you have to act like you don't know the power of the bobs and vagine. That you're not even acknowledging the existence of the bobs and vagine.
I have bobs.
So every time a guy touches my boob for the first time, I'm normally like, oh my God, this wasn't here before you touched it.
That's funny.
Mate, she's fucking pissed.
She was angry.
I was trying to figure out through the whole clip, what color is her hair? Is it purple or blue?
It is. I think it's purple.
I think it's blue.
I think it's purple.
I think it's one of
Let's
those.
start a debate.
I think it's one of those pictures where, like, if you look at it from one angle or something, it's like blue, but then it might be gold if you look at it from another one on a Facebook post.
Not to sound cool or anything, Amma was a government school teacher and she carried with her this guilt, that she is not teaching English in English.
Wow.
Government school children are second to none. Intelligent, hardworking, talented, only lagging behind because of English. Because of teachers like me, we are not doing our job well. I need to learn English. I must learn English. And not that Amma didn't know any English. Amma read English and she understood most of it. She read newspapers every day. But she couldn't string English sentences correctly. Her grammar was all over the place. And English grammar can be really complicated, unnecessarily complicated, especially tenses. She will have an apple. She is having an apple. She had an apple. This much is enough. But English, she will have been eating an apple. Future past continuous. What is the use case for future past continuous? Whoever said to whom in future past continuous, she will have been eating an apple.
She will have been. She would have.
Indradev to Chitrakoot. Chitrakoot ji likhiye. She will have been eating.
Can I say
an
something? I think
apple.
she's fucking wrong.
I don't know. It is.
She will have been.
She would have been.
No, she said it will. She will have been
She will have been.
eating an apple.
No, that's wrong.
That's
tenses.
wrong.
The time preset is wrong
Am
there.
I fucking demented?
No, you're right. Because will is in the future. It's a future tense.
Yeah.
But
Being is the present.
Been. No, she would have.
Been.
So been is present.
No, being is.
Yeah, it's she.
No, not
past.
being. Not being
Past,
as in a human
past.
being.
She had been.
Yeah, she had been.
Yeah, been as in like.
So future, past, present. What the fuck is that? Nah, I gotta chat to
I don't.
that
I
shit.
don't feel like that's grammatically
Correct.
correct.
She will have
been
been. She will have been
eating an apple.
Fuck?
What?
Eating an apple. Is that correct English? What in the fuck?
Maybe she will have been eating an apple. Is grammatically
correct. It is the future perfect continuous tense.
Not to sound cool or anything.
Who the fuck uses that? She's valid crash out from her. Valid crash out from her.
But Deva, What is the connection between apple and power? Chitragurje. One day, Apple will take all PowerPoints in all homes.
Hey.
English as my first language. Hate that about myself. When I was growing up, none of the kids wanted to be friends with me. The rich kids would be friends with me, but only until they found out that I wasn't. And you know, there's so many reasons for why Indians would speak English as their first language. Like, you could have interstate parents who don't speak the same tongue, so you started speaking English at home, or you grew up abroad, or you're from Bandra West. It could be anything.
Why? I don't know.
For me, it was because I grew up in Kenya, in Nairobi, Kenya. And because of that, a lot of people have accused me of speaking with a fake accent. And it's true, I do have a fake accent. Can't deny it, right? But when they say speak with your original accent, it's a little tricky because I think my original accent was a Kenyan accent. Because when my parents broke the news to us and said we're moving to India, I was like, why are we moving to India? There is nothing for us over there.
Yeah, it's coming out.
Like, what is the point of my life is over here? And that's how I was talking when I moved to Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. Can you believe that? I went to school on the first day and all the kids were like, why are you talking like that? It's like, it's because I'm from Kenya. And they looked at me and went, oh, this new kid is from Canada, it seems.
Close enough. That's such a Latin thing.
Right, I guess I'm from Canada now.
Canada.
And I never corrected them, so I got known as a girl from Canada for the rest of my days in school.
Oh my God, I was known as the Colombian kid for the longest time in every tennis academy. Where's Efra? Oh, Colombian. I said, mate, at this point, who gives a fuck?
Welcome, Paisa.
Yeah, man.
Who cares?
I love them all, so fuck it.
And I went to school without any stationery, so I had to borrow it from my friends, right? I turned around and I asked my friend, I was like, do you have a ruler? My friend was very confused. She looked at me and said, listen, Canada, India is a democracy. Right?
Do you have a ruler?
So now I had to point with the pencil case and be like, I'm asking for a ruler. And she picked up one stationery item after the other. And when she got to the ruler, I was like, yeah, that's the one.
What the fuck did you guys call
And then
it?
she looked at her friend and she was asking for a scale? What a freak.
No, I'm sorry, a scale.
And I didn't
crazy.
want to be a freak. You know, I wanted to be friends with these kids. And so I thought about how to do this. You could ask me, why don't you just start speaking in Tamil? We were forbidden from speaking in Tamil in my school. We got fined for it. We had to speak in English. So the closest I got to speaking in Tamil was to pick up a Tamil accent.
Ah, great. Let's hear it.
I was talking like this. Hey girl, you're coming to play, huh? What? Your mother is not allowing a come no.
That's good.
Nice.
And then that's how I was talking, and I made my friends, right? But I picked up a bad habit, this people-pleasing attitude of just speaking the way everybody else was speaking. All right? I took this habit with me to high school.
She's a good storyteller. I like
British exchange students.
Nice.
I immediately felt the need to speak with a British accent.
Tough.
I don't even know how to do that. So they asked me about it. They were like, how did you learn to talk like that?
They're from the north.
What are they? They're northerners?
Like what? Well, it was humiliating. And they saw me speaking with my Tamil accent to everybody else in my class. Right? So they were like, hey, that's how you talk. You're a fraud. And I was like, caught me red-handed.
Yeah, I guess.
And one of the kids started making fun of my Tamil accent. So I was pretty offended by it. The other one was woke, so she defended me. And she said, hey, don't make fun of her. She probably knows 5 other languages you don't.
And I don't.
No, I don't.
And I don't.
But I knew that this British girl does not know that. So I was like, yeah, I speak 5 other languages, you racist.
To my own fellow countrymen.
So I spoke Tamil 5 times. And she believed me. This is the problem with like growing up abroad, you know. Sometimes a lot of us speak with fake accents, and that's not our fault. You know, sometimes you have to go abroad to find a better living as an Indian. And I think Indians should cut us some slack. And when I say us, I mean me and Priyanka Chopra, because both of us have the same problem. Another reason why I speak in English is because my mom, when she was pregnant with me, she had only one wish, that I should be able to speak in English fluently. And I was like, wow, you could have wished for me to be rich. I could have spoken the language of money.
How much?
That works everywhere, right? And this speaking in English has influenced my taste in music.
Have a really good
I
podcast.
listen only to English
She's
music.
a great speaker.
And people call me a wannabe for it. And you know what? I am a wannabe. I want to be your friend, all right?
how sweet! I love
She's
her.
so sweet. Can I say something also? You know when she asked for a ruler and the fucking you guys said it's a scale? And then she said they got fined for speaking Tamil. I think you have a ruler, mate.
I think
There's the teachers. You know, it's the
It's your
teachers.
principal.
And I don't think it's democratic in that place. They were fucking fining children. What in the fuck?
Imagine going to school and your mom be like, "Why did I get a fine?" And you're like, "Because I
For
said something in
7,000 rupees. I told her to go fuck herself in Tamil, mom.
Started when I said immigrant, right? Just so you know, that's not the experience in the rest of America.
Sarma.
And now the Indians and the Chinese, we can't stand each other. Because somebody decided we all have to check the Asian box for college applications.
That's right.
We have to take Caribbean.
Any
we have to
college applying moms in here? Yeah?
I don't even think Latin American.
You all applying to college this year? Who does it? What? And meanwhile, okay, Indians, Asians, I get the Indians and Chinese, but those poor Koreans, Filipinos, Sri Lankans, they're like, what are we doing? That's funny. And like, be honest, like when you see me, do you think Asian?
Yeah.
Do you think I bet she knows where the best dim sum is?
Hell no.
The best rotis are.
Jalebis.
So you guys applying
like
to
it.
college this year?
I'm a senior.
You have a senior?
I have a senior. I wish I was a senior.
I couldn't really see. You look very young and beautiful.
She's like your auntie.
Yeah.
Unless you're Chinese in that case.
What an easy punch.
So you both have seniors?
I have a junior.
You have a junior. So it's like on the radar, right? That's, you're talking about it and like, you're like, how can we check off another box? The Indians would listen, again, I wouldn't say this in another room, but like, some of us Indians were like, how can we become American Indian? What can we do to get ourselves in that area? We're so close.
I get so far.
We're so close to the gold part.
The gold bridge.
She was funny.
Apparently, my mom was looking in my bag for the eyeliner, okay? And she found the I can.
What?
Hey, so who's naming these pregnancy tests, yaar? I can.
Jesus.
I know I can. इसलिए तो test ले रही हूँ यार. I don't need motivation at this point, you know.
What a horrible name.
Bullshit.
Back fast.
It should be called You Could Have Prevented This.
So the thing is, I was sitting in the hall, okay, and my mom walks in with this test in her hand.
Girl,
And she's like, Ashu, what
you
is
got
this?
COVID?
So my instinct was to tell her, science experiment. Aim to study if virgins can get pregnant.
Back fast.
Some of them are so chilled and good talkers, and some of them are very angry.
I actually like the lady who was talking about like the ticking the boxes and stuff.
Yeah, that's just funny as fuck.
When I first came to England, like there was no Latin American
Ah, so
anywhere.
you have to
That
tick-
doesn't exist.
You have to
It's
tick
either-
Caribbean.
Yeah, and I was like, what am I? What am I?
Yeah, and then
Somebody tell me.
and if you click other in any of those forms, especially when you're like starting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a pain in the ass because then you have to go. They call you. You have to do more forms.
Yeah, and there was like, please explain what your racial
By other.
ethnicity is.
So,
And
bro,
I'm
like,
I was born in
fuck do
South
I know?
America. I don't know. Please
Also,
don't call my mom.
but one of them is very, very accurate. Actually, they do talk a lot about the jiggy wiggy more than the men.
It's true. It's true. I also feel like it's because these are more progressive women. These are not like the,
Yeah,
the
they're
conservatives that are like
they're
everyday.
wildcats.
Yeah,
They're wildcats.
And I think that's the reason
That's why they're funny.
comedians
Yeah,
and
that's
they're
why
so
they're funny.
funny.
As fuck, yeah.